Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another educational English video. I am your new dad, and today we're going to be talking about reported speech in English. Feng Thao asked for content related to reported speech, and like I always tell you, if you ask, I will deliver. I'm making this for you, Feng, and I really hope you enjoy it. Listen, I'm not joking when I tell you guys that I will make content that you ask for, so don't be shy in the comment section. If you have questions, I will totally answer them to the best I possibly can. But before we jump into this video, let me quickly tell you about today's sponsor. This lesson is brought to you by Ling. Ling is a fantastic application meant to help you improve your language skills. Ling offers over 60 different languages, and it's super easy to use and really impressive with the way it can help you improve. It has fun little mini games that you can play. It has a chat box where you can practice in real time with your language skills, as well as many other things to help you improve. Ling is really, really great. It's like Duolingo on steroids. It is better than Duolingo and all of the other language apps that I've personally used myself. I use Ling to help me improve my Chinese skills, and I think it can help you a lot. If you want to help this channel as well as improve your English quickly, just follow the link in the description down below. You get to have an English teacher in your pocket everywhere you go, so why not use it? But now, let's learn some English. The first thing that we need to do to start this video out is to quickly establish what reported speech is. Reported speech is not something that's only unique to English. In fact, just about every language has reported speech. Reported speech is just when we talk about something that we had said or somebody else had already said. If I said, "Today we are talking about reported speech," and you wanted to use reported speech, you would just say, "Sean said we are talking about reported speech." You're basically just reporting what I had already said. You're telling somebody else what I had said. But there are a couple different types of reported speech. The first one that we're talking about today is reporting statements. Now, a statement is just something that someone has said. They're usually quite simple, and you can report the exact thing they said, or you can summarize or paraphrase what they had said. Keep in mind, though, that we're not talking about questions, all right? We're going to do questions later on in the video. Right now, we are just talking about statements. The most important thing is to look at the verbs that are used to report speech. So, for example, the first word is said. Now, said is the past tense of the word say, and it's also the most common way to report speech. So, usually when talking about something that was already said by another person, we will almost always use the word said. Like, he said, she said, I said, we said. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that if you're giving a direct quote about something that somebody had said, meaning you are saying word for word what they said, well, you need to use quotations. However, if you summarize what they said, well, then you don't need to use quotations. Let's take a look at this quick example.
Seems like a safe place to open a full bag of cheese doodles.
Hey, sup?
Hey. Okay, I'll give you one, but don't tell your friends.
Oh, yeah, no.
Peter said it looks like a safe place to open a bag of cheese doodles. Now, that's in quotes because it's exactly what Peter said.
Seems like a safe place to open a full bag of cheese doodles.
However, if I were to say, Peter said it was a safe place to have his snack on the beach, well, it's no longer in quotations because I have paraphrased, meaning that I put what Peter said into my own words. I'm still reporting his speech. This time, I'm just using my own words to do so. We can also use the word told to report speech. Told is the past tense of tell.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
When we use told for reported speech, we have both the speaker and the listener identified. Like in this clip, we heard I, being the woman, told you, being the girl. I is the woman, you is the girl, told is the verb. I told you. We could also say Jen told me not to eat before dinner. Jen is the speaker. I, me, is the listener. So Jen told me.
You don't remember me. We spoke on the phone 2 days ago. I told you I would find you.
I'm going to give you a few more examples that aren't formal in speech, but they're also very, very common to hear when people report speech, especially in Canada and the USA. This is a little bit reported speech meets slang. The main one is the phrase all like. You can say someone was all like, followed by the reported speech itself.
You're all like, that'll never happen. And then we'll get all cool and you'll be all like, whoa. And then we'll be all like, in your face. And then I'll be all like...
People often say someone was like. For example, he was like, or she was like, followed by the reported speech itself.
The lady, Mona, she said that you two were in the building when the fire started.
Yeah, she's a liar, because I don't know her. So whatever she says is a lie, so...
Okay, so you're saying you weren't in the building with that woman?
No, not I. All right. She started it, all right? Because she was like, I hate my job. I'm going to burn this mother down. And I said, you better not. You better not.
She said it was an electrical fire.
It was. It was a total electrical fire. It was like the switches had sparks coming out in the sockets, and it's like the 4th of July, man.
All of those are ways to substitute the word said in reported speech that are less conventional but still get the same message across. In fact, just about each of those examples, you can literally switch out the word said and replace it with any of those words, and it still means the exact same thing. And the reason you would do this is if you don't use words other than said, it makes your word choice really minimal and your sentences become repetitive and boring. You use the same word over and 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 over. Your speech just gets really boring, so instead of saying the same thing over and over again, substitute it for different words that mean the same. Alright, now that we've talked about reporting statements, let's talk about reporting questions. We have two main words that we use when reporting questions in English, the first one being the word asked, and the second one being the word inquired. For example, earlier in this video, I said that Feng Thao asked specifically for content about this topic.
Feng Thao asked for content related to reported speech and... Whoa.
Meta. We're learning with the same video. Wow. But Feng Thao asked me a question, and then I repeated her question to you guys. I told you that she had asked for this topic. She had asked me a question, and then I told you guys that she had asked. We're getting kind of crazy here. Does this make sense? I used the word asked because she had asked me a question. So I said the word asked followed by her question being the reported speech. The catch here is that because it is already in the past, everything becomes past tense when talking about reported speech. So you're 99.9% of the time going to use past tense when talking about reported speech. When she asked, she said, can you make a video about reported speech? Now in the future, I'm looking back and reporting her question in the past tense. She asked.
Hey! I have asked you nicely not to mangle my merchandise. You leave me no choice but to ask you nicely again.
When it comes to reporting questions, the second word is inquired. Now, inquired is a very formal word, and unless you're in a formal environment, you really shouldn't be using it, so I'm not going to go into depth too much on that word. Just know it's another word that means the same as asked. All right. So we've learned a little bit about reported speech. Here, I have a challenge for you. We are going to watch a clip together that's going to have a lady using a lot of reported speech. And what I want you to do is listen closely. We're going to watch it twice. I'm going to play at one time normal speed, then I'm going to slow it down, and you need to tell me in the comment section down below what reported speech she had used.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
All right, guys, now the video is over for one time. We're gonna go back and watch it again a little bit slower. Pay very close attention, listen properly, look at what she's saying, and tell me what reported speech she had said. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
All right, guys, that's it for today's video. As always, if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring the little bell for notifications. And join the Discord, because we have a lot of fun going on over there. I tell you about it every video, so I'm not going to talk about it too long. But what I will say, though, is that I'm giving away a $25 Amazon gift card at the end of the month. If you want to win, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel with notifications on, smash the like button on this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section down below telling me what you want to see next on this channel. And I'll make it for you, baby. I'll make it. Thank you so much for sticking around all the way to the end. It is always appreciated. So thank you. And lastly, stick around for just a little bit of affirmation.
Baby, 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 baby.
Oh, baby, 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 baby.
All right, now for some much deserved affirmation. As always, I just wanted to let you know how proud of you I am. You're doing the best you can to improve your English. You're taking your own time to do it. You're doing it on your free time, and I'm proud of you. I really hope you're proud of you. I love you, and I'll see you next time.